Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Latest and latest updates coming in from the camp of Ghana Black Stars players, Ghana Black Queens, and some other updates you need to know on this channel. You know, this is weekend, so most of our players will be playing, and we have to bring you their performances and all on this channel. We also speak about Ghana Black Queens. Good news, the team, they have arrived in Zambia to face off with the Copper Queens. It is going to be really interesting. We will speak into that as well, and some other updates you need to know today. Jordan Ayew, he scored, he also assisted. Then we also had Osman Bukari scoring, Tariq Lamptey playing well, Kamaldeen. All their players are performing well, and my question always stands: our players are doing so well with their club side, but if they come to the national team, it is a big issue. What is the problem? This question I will never stop asking until the Black Stars becomes how we used to know. So let's talk about all this and more. Before then, if you have joined us, don't forget to like the video for me. After that, if you are new, subscribe to the channel, put us on post notification so that anytime we drop a latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. We are coming live from Accra, yes, Legon campus. This is Great Hall. As I told you, I'm in Accra here for the All Africa Games 2023, which will happen. I'm coming to volunteer, so we are going through the orientation process and all. So I've been busy somehow, but I have to try and bring you updates on this channel. Let's quickly begin from here. Ghana Black Queens, yes, the team, they have arrived in Zambia to play against the Zambian side, that's the Copper Queens, on the 28th, exactly 4 p.m. That is when the game will be played. And Ghana Black Queens, we believe, even though we lost the game in Accra, 1-0 on the hands of Copper Queens, where Rahel Kodananji, she scored a fantastic goal for them. We still believe, according to Coach Noah Heptel and the ladies, they still can go there and do a lot for the nation. So they've arrived, and that is a beautiful one in for them. So we wish them all the best in Zambia, 4 p.m. on Wednesday, 28th of this particular month. So let's see how things will pan out on that front. Now let's come down to Black Stars players and how they are performing for their various clubs. Let's begin from the EPL today. Jordan Pierre Ayew, yes, he has scored back-to-back for his club side Crystal Palace. You know, Jordan doesn't score consistently like that, but this season he's doing so well. Before we talk about the details, he so far contributed in 10 goals, 4 goals for his side in the EPL, then some 6 assists, and the boy is doing so well. So 10 goals contributions for Crystal Palace this particular season. So in a game, we saw Crystal Palace at home. They actually defeated, that is talking of the club that they faced, Burnley, by some 3-0. And Jordan Ayew, he assisted 1 and also scored 1. On the 68 minutes, he assisted Chris Richards with a fantastic cross, and Richard actually head home for his side. Jordan came just 3 minutes afterwards to score on the 71st minute, when he was also assisted by Matthews Franca in that game. Then Jean-Philippe Mateta also added the last goal for them on the 79th minute, where Crystal Palace, they've won in that fantastic game over there. Last weekend, he went to Everton to score against them, and today he has also scored at home against Burnley. So it tells you that yes, Jordan Ayew, he's doing so well, and we have to talk about him. He was rated 9.5 in the game. After 90 minutes, he played 89 minutes. Rather, he was substituted just a minute to the 90 minutes. After he scored 1 and assisted once, he has 1 shot on target, 3 out of 3 dribblings. So it is 100% in the game for him. Touches were 72. He gave 27 out of 38 successful passes, which is 71%. 5 key passes for him, 14 crosses of his 7 were successful in the game. Long balls were 2, 1 was accurate. Big chances created was 1, and it goes on and on. I don't really want to delve into all those details, all those nitty-gritties, else this video will never end. So yes, that is it. He got a rating of 9.5, one of the highest in the EPL today, and the highest in the game. So that is it also on Jordan Pierre Ayew. Now let me move on and talk about Crystal Brighton of Albion. They also locked horns with Everton today in the EPL as well, and the game ended 1-1. Brighton of Albion 1. That is talking of Everton 1 in the game. Tariq Lamptey, our own boy, he was also in action for his side as he was substituted on the 61st minute. He did very well. After 61 minutes, he had a rating of 7.4, making 1 clearance in the game. He also blocked 1 shot in the game. Tackles were 2, 42 touches for the boy. Accurate passes were 24 out of 28, which is 86%. 1 key pass in the game, and it continues like that. So getting a rating of 7.4 tells you that yes, Tariq Lamptey, he is doing well for his side, Brighton, and we have to talk about him. Let's move away from the EPL and talk about the Serbian league, because we have Srevda Zvezda, that is talking of Red Star Belgrade today. They locked horns with Kukarici in that league, and Resta Belgrade. They won by 3-0. We had Osman Bukari, who also featured for them, and he scored a fantastic penalty for his side. He got a rating of 7.7. So it tells you that the boy, he's also doing so well for his side. 1 goal, 22 out of 25, 27 passes, which is 81%. He also went on to make 1 cross, which was accurate. Long balls were 2, 1 was successful. Big chances created was 1. He also had 1 shot on target, and it continues just like that. But Osman, he's a very good player. For him, this season, he has also contributed in 10 goals. And today, he scored his 6th goal of the season for his side. So it tells you he's good. 6 goals, 4 assists for Resta Belgrade this season. And that is it on Osman Bukari. Alexander Jiku, as of the time making this video, he is also playing so well, getting a rating of 7.1 as of now. I don't know how it will end. I'll put it down there when I'm editing the video. So Fenerbahce, they are also playing against Kasim Pasa, and Alexander Jiku is also doing so well for his side. Let me move on to the next one. We had Southampton versus Millwall in the English Championship, and in that game we had an interest. Even though Southampton, they lost 2-1 on the hands of Millwall. Of late, it's not going on well for Southampton and Leicester City. Both clubs have lost their past 2 games, and today Southampton, bad. 2-1 loss, but we had our boy Kamaldeen Sulemana. He came on to do 19 minutes. He got a rating of 6.8, having 16 touches, giving 8 out of 8 passes, which is 100%. He also went on to give 1 key pass. Crosses were 3, 1 was accurate, and it continues just like that. Leeds United also locked horns with Leicester yesterday. I couldn't bring you an update on this channel, so let me talk about that. Leeds United 3, Leicester City 1. As I said, Leicester, they've lost back-to-back, just like Southampton. And in that game, we had Fatawi Sahaku Abdul. He also played, but didn't get a great game in there. So everything is on your right hand. You can check it for yourself. Now, let me move on and talk a little about Metz versus Olympic Lyon. Yesterday, they also played. I couldn't bring you an update on this channel. Olympic Lyon right now, they are in a very good form. They went away to defeat Metz, even though they conceded first. And after 90 minutes, they won 2-1. And we had our own boy, Nuamah, who also played in that game. Yes, he had a rating of 6.7, and you can see some of his few performance on the side in here. So these are some of the few Ghanaians who have played and are also performing so well. And we wanted to bring you some updates on this channel together with Ghana Black Queens also arriving in Zambia to prepare ahead of the game on Wednesday, exactly 4 p.m. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.